it's foggy.
It's very foggy.
Yep.
Can't see anything out here.
No, but it's all right. Karen's dad decided to take us to the secret, well, not so secret bunker. I
Yep.
suppose it is now, since
Yep.
it's, you know, open to the public.
We found our way here miraculously.
Yeah. So this was a bunker that was used by the military and government organizations as a command center in the event of a nuclear event.
Yep. Apparently so.
Oh.
You know more about it than I do.
So anyway, this will be really cool to see, and we're looking forward to having a little look around. And I mean, what's really neat is it just looks like a farmhouse from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't really know it was
you wouldn't know
anything, but underneath is apparently like movie theaters, I guess, for people to go
That's what they
watch.
say.
And
Oh.
but it was just, you know, in case of nuclear war, this is what would happen. The major people that would govern those things would come down here and take control. Anyway, let's go have a look.
$150 yards long, 18 inches of solid concrete. So what era exactly?
Cold War.
Year? The Cold War.
This was built probably in the 50s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, during the Cold War, you had all the nuclear threats going on, so they would have built this far underground to avoid any nuclear radiation.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's very, very 50s and 60s.
Yeah, definitely. No, it's like a James Bond set of a scene in James Bond or something. Underground submarine nuclear base.
So as we venture deeper into the heart of the bunker towards the command center, you'll notice the walls thicken and become reinforced with tungsten. This was to withstand nearby nuclear detonations. The bunker also boasts its own water supply and air filtration system. These precautions were crucial during the Cold War, an era filled with fear and paranoia. In the event of a crisis, this bunker was meant to serve as the seat of the Scottish government. The Minister of State's office overlooking the Nuclear Command Control Center is where the highest ranking officers would make and relay critical wartime decisions, including retaliatory strikes. Now, the control center in itself is quite the spectacle. It's filled with various boards and monitoring stations designed to detect radiation and fallout effects if a nuclear strike occurred.
That gives us the bearing as 104, an elevation of 01. One size 12, very big one. Not touching the horizon line. Right, you better get out there and move. Nuclear burst, Papa 1. Papa 1. 1450. Bearing 104, elevation 01. Touching 19, 12.
As weather enthusiasts, we were really interested in the meteorological station. Next, we arrive at the radar reporting center. This is where enemy aircraft would be monitored. It was amazing to see all the vintage, once state-of-the-art equipment on display, a true blast from the past. Nearby we have the armory, packed with weapons intended for defending against enemy invaders or even radiation-contaminated civilians seeking refuge during a nuclear attack.
This was certainly not a job for the faint of heart. Unless you were one of the high-ranking officers with a bed in your office, soldiers here worked 18-hour shifts before getting 6 hours of sleep using a hotbed system in one of the bunker's 6 dormitories. It's safe to say social life was virtually non-existent for those serving in the bunker. Given the rather gloomy and dystopian setting, having a chapel on site was likely crucial for morale. Interestingly, a local couple even chose to get married here 30 years ago, shortly after the bunker officially closed. As we head back to the upper levels, I got a chance to play Army for a bit.
Yeah, this is where you come to get your photographs taken with the secret bunker.
Just so you know, if you come to something like this with men, this is what happens, by the way. Yeah. We're never leaving, are we? We're just never leaving. That's what's happening right here.
Boys and the toys, right?
Yep.
That's funny. Oh, I should have put the helmet on and everything.
Yeah, you could have.
Oh, who needs a helmet?
You missed an opportunity there.
It's always time for a cuppa, right? After listening to all
Yeah.
the old stuff.
And hey, do they have ice creams with? Do they have 99s?
It looks like they do have 99s. Oh, and a kitty cat.
Oh, hi!
And Karen found one of the bunker cats that roamed the hallways.
You're friendly. You're friendly.
Funny colour, isn't it?
It's a nice, yeah, it's an unusual color.
We then grabbed a bite to eat in the mess hall.
Soup time.
Oh, and here's the cinema we talked about earlier, where workers could enjoy movies during their downtime.
So we've made a bet about the weather outside when we get out of here, since we have no idea.
Well, last time when we came in here, it was 100% fog.
That's right. So Karen says it's going to be sunny.
Or partly sunny.
Well, you just said sunny.
I said sunny to, I
Okay.
said sunny to partly sunny.
Willie and I, Karen's dad, said cloudy and foggy, or foggy. So whoever wins this bet, then have to buy the other a pint.
Uh-huh.
Huh? All right, it's looking pretty foggy. Well, it's pretty foggy, Karen. I think you're buying a couple of pints.
Yeah, it looks like it. Chilly too.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
It was kind of crazy down there.
Yeah.
It was a lot bigger than I thought it would be, actually.
Yeah, it was really cool to see all the old stuff from the past in a dystopian setting like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they had, you know, the computers and the
Telephones.
telephones and switchboards.
Lots of guns and bombs.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it was really neat, and we're still dealing with the same problems today, despite having moved on technologically quite a few years. So
It doesn't matter what technology you have, you're still going to have humans being kind of stupid.
being humans.
Probably the worst place to be.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna head on to St. Andrews, I think, right?
Yep.
And see what we can find out there.
Yep.
Go see some ruinous chapels.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Here we are, St. Andrews Cathedral.
Yes.
Ruinous now, but boy, just a huge history, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It's a shame that they've kind of fenced off all the gravestones,
Yeah,
but
well, they're apparently unstable. So.
yeah, kind of fall into the ground.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little explore around here, see what we can find.
Yep, I can smell the sea.
Yeah.
It's cold.
All right, so that was St. Andrews
Yep.
Cathedral and Castle.
Yeah, we got a pretty good view of the castle as well from the cliffside here and also from launching the drones, so that worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it was a really cool day. We got to see Cold War history
Yeah.
and 14th century history.
Yeah.
So that's really made for a great day. And
I think if I had to pick, I'd pick the ruinous cathedrals in St. Andrews over Cold War
Well, I don't know.
missiles and
It's-
machine guns.
both are really interesting though.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I really enjoy both.
Oh, me too.
Big thanks to Karen's dad, Willie, for bringing us out here today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're buying him dinner tonight.
Yeah, and
so-
pints.
And pints, yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot of pints to buy.
Yeah, lots of
apparently.
pints, yeah. Never did get sunny.
Nah.
But that's fine, doesn't matter. Still a good time regardless. Anyway, all right, enjoy, have a good time. We'll catch you next time.
Yep.